Wanted to show the Bass Blaster 2012 next to one of the older Audiobahn 8W08, I think. I could be wrong. But this was part of the cosmetic inspiration for what is the Bass Blaster 2000. As you can see, motors have some similarities using the mesh, and you can see the top and bottom plate on these. More of so here was the MA Audio, like the HK, the Hardcore Series subs had the mesh and the big top and bottom plate. We went with the TI basket, the V2, because it was tried, true, very reliable, very stout, could handle the weight of this motor that's on here. Also, it was going to give us the spider landing we needed for that coil, the 4-inch coil we wanted to use on the 10 through 18, kind of like Rockford Fosgate did back in the day with the Power HX2 series. So doing the heat-treated epoxy coil in a 4-inch that was a little bit shorter allowed us to use the motor structure that gave us that old school appearance, but with today's performance. So you don't have to put 2000 RMS to this thing. It'll absolutely take it in pretty much any enclosure you put it in, though. But you can also put 300-400 watts to one of these, and they will absolutely get down. This is the most efficient woofer I have ever owned. It also has the largest usable enclosure specs. For the 12, we tested it down to 0.75 ported, down to 15 hertz, and it was playing it with some authority. So in reality, you could put the 12 in 0.8, 0.9 ported, up to 2.5 to 3, depending on what type of bandwidth you were trying to get. The subs are usable in almost any enclosure, sealed, ported, infinite baffle. These would do great in an IB setup. A couple of those 18s or some 15s maybe, for sure. One of our Proto 12s. Here's one of the 10 samples. See how big that motor is. Boy, she's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. And that aluminum dust cap is too. So yeah, the Bass Blaster 2000s did have a lot of its inspiration from Audiobahn, MA Audio, amongst others.